Well, functions are the set of a code block and we can execute them wherever we want, and these are an important and a crucial part in the JavaScript as well as in many programs. And coming to the function frame, and in the function frame we have the function and we have the function name and we have the arguments and we have a return statement, and we will return the result. First of all, in the function name we can give any random name to that function name, and we use the function keyword and we give a random name, and we have the brackets in which we use the arguments or the parameters, and we have the return statement which will return the result. We will discuss these all things in the VS Code. For example, we are taking the function and we are using the name as add, and we are using two parameters, and in the return statement I am using a plus b, and I am calling that function. To call any function you have to use the function name and you have to give the parameters. Here I am using add 2 3. I am giving 2 as a and b as 3, and I am getting the result as a 5. This is how we use the functions, and I will discuss these all things in the VS Code first. And next we have the pop-ups in the JavaScript. Well, pop-ups are an important thing, and these pop-ups are built in the JavaScript, and pop-ups include alert, prompt, and confirm. When I'm using the alert to alert some messages in the browser, we use this alert statement. If we use alert hello world, it will just pop up and say hello world. And in fact, you have watched these alerts many times in your desktop browsers. And coming to the prompt, whenever you want to take any user data, you can use this prompt. In the prompt, you have to just type the prompt, and you have to just type the enter as represented in your presentation. It is how it will pop up. It will just show a square block here where we have the enter statement and we have the prompt in which we user enters his data. It is just like a password which I use in the PDF. It will just look like that. And coming to the confirm, whenever we use the confirm and the user want to exit from the website or web application which you have created, it will just show this confirm. If I use a confirm, are you sure? I am using an example. It will just pop up like that, and it will show you are you sure, yes and no. And we write a set of block. If confirm equal to true, then exit. If confirm equal to false, then leave. Just like this we write. I will discuss these all things in VS Code. Well, now I am going to discuss about the functions in the VS Code. Functions are a set of blocks which we can use time to time or whenever we want it. First of all, I'll create a function. First of all, to create any function, you must have a function keyword. Here I am typing the function keyword, and you have to add the function name. I'm adding add as a function name, and I'm giving parameters or arguments to this function. And next, I'm returning a statement. I'm using a return, and I'm using a plus b. And this is how we create a function. And next we have to call that function. To call that function, we have to use the function name. I'm using the function name as add, and I'm giving that parameters its value. If I give 2 is allocated to a, and if I'm using 3 is allocated to b. And if I use 6 here, comma 6, it doesn't take any value because it doesn't have any value like C, therefore it will not take the 6. And this is how we call the function. And if you want that output, then I am using the document.write. In the document.write, I am using the thing, and I save it. When I just open the site and I just reload the thing, it is going to give me answer as a 5. Here we got the answer as a 5. And this is how we create the functions we will call here. Instead, if I write 4 instead of a 2, then it has to give me 7. When I just reload the site, it is going to give me 7. And this is how we call the functions. And next, coming to the prompt, first of all I will discuss about the alert. Whenever I use alert, it is going to show me a pop-up of alert, and I say hello world, and I just save it, and I just reload the site. Yes, as you can have a look at here, it is showing me hello world through the alert, as you can have a look at here. And this is how we create the alert. And coming to the prompt, when I'm saying prompt, we have to give variable p equal to prompt is just like a input alert. When I saying the prompt and I just reload the site, it is going to ask me using the prompt, and I can type anything here. And this is how we create the prompt. And next, coming to the conform, and whenever you are using a conform, you have to use, well, now I am using the conform. To create any conform, first of all you use a variable, and you have to give a variable, then you have to use the conform. When I'm using the conform, you have to use it like this, conform, and you have to write are you show want to exit, and I'm saying are you show want to exit. And next I'm using if x equal to true, means the conform is true, then it is going to show me document dot write equal to yes you can, and else it has to show me, I just copy it, Control C, and I'm going to paste it here, you are welcome. I'm saying like this, and I'm saving it. When I just open the browser and just reload the site, it is going to ask me are you sure you want to exit it. If I say okay, then you can, and I reload the site. If I say cancel, and then it will say you are welcome. And this is how we use the conform. Now I am going to create the combination of function and prompt. First of all, I am using a variable name equal to prompt, and in the prompt I am going to write, in the variable prompt I am going to write enter your name, and next in the school, variable school equal to prompt, and enter your school. And in the function I'm using a function, and in the function add, I'm going to add a comma b, and it is going to return me a function in which your name is, and I'm using plus mark, in which I'm using a, and next I'm using break, and in the break I'm writing your school name is, then I'm using this, and I'm using plus mark, and in the plus mark I'm going to add b, and I'm going to complete the whole section. And this is how I created a function, and I've been calling the function. First of all, I'm writing document dot write, and I'm calling the function, and in the function I'm going to give name, and I'm going to give school, And this is how I created the function and prompt. First of all, I am asking the user to give the input using the prompt, and I'm using that input in the add function, and add is returning me with some code, and I just save it and I just reload the site. As you can have a look at here, it is asking my name. I am giving some random name, and in enter the school I am giving some random school, and I just say okay, your name is, it is showing me what I entered, and your school name, and it is returning. And this is how we create the function and the prompt, and this is all about it. Well, do subscribe our channel for regular updates. Thank you.